Alright, welcome back. It's Moist Track, episode 3 of, The Crown of Leaves. Where we left off, we're stuck in this place. We got stabbed by a guy named Flynn. What the fuck is up with that? And now I'm a human, and my dog is part of me. I think we, split up. And we gotta teach a snake its name and its master. I also found a little goblin-y side quest. But, with that, I was also poking around a little bit, touching stuff. And apparently I used the shovel on this thing. Oh. Some kind of decapitated plush toy. The heck? Okay. There we go. That must be the headless portion of that. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know what to do with that now. I kind of forgot what we had to do anyways. Let's read this letter again. Prepare the body, put the head back in place. The head must see. Place the end item in the tray. Confirm, decipher the constellation, and proceed to the memorial room. Alright, I thought it was going to have to do with the body lying on the bed. Oh, wait. Oh. I thought... What the fuck? A goblin head. Made of wax? Yes, definitely wax. Okay. A blind head must see now. Oh, and that's probably where I got the button from. That's what the button was for. Okay, can see now. Okay, stick the pins through the buttons and you're done. No need to sew anything on. Okay, now what? I'm mistaken this is a toy goblin or a corpse goblin toy, considering the wound in the plush's chest. Looks like it's made of two mismatched parts, but okay, can I... No, you don't want to put it there, huh? Let's see here. Okay. Don't know what to do now, though. How do I put it? Okay, there we go. Now it's away. What? Oh, that's where the snake is. We haven't found your name, but we found this. The name. I'm telling you, we haven't found it. Does it want me to... Does it... Oh, fuck. I forgot to do the voice. Does it want to say its name is Mirok? Loch Mirok. The sorrowful king of trees. Captivity for Shang. Home for the heart. I am Loch Mirok. Oh! Just exactly the same as the one I'm working on. Only mine is white, and this one looks as if it were dirty. Not even soft and wet like a rotten piece of wood. You working on a Mirok bracelet? Yes. Jeez, they're totally identical. Simply can't be another one. I've been making it from a unique sketch. Put it on. What for? I want to see what'll happen. Put it on. Well, that's odd. Alright, take it off. We need to take this bracelet to its master. Oh, is that me up here? Alright, before... I don't remember you there. Before I do that, I want to... They said it's a straight-up side quest, right? So I want to side this quest. Can I ask you stuff? No. Can I discuss this with you finally? I'm from the theater. Wah. No, look at me. I don't want to show anyone anything. Wah, womp womp. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Something in the vending machine. Okay, prepare the body, put the head back in place. We did that. We gave it eyes. Place the end item in the tray. Confirm, decipher the constellation. Proceed to the memorial room. Okay, I get it. I get it. We're done. Oh, or put something inside. Yeah, baby. Oh, looks like I did it right. It's all pink and stars now. I know the drill, and my Star Theater is always ready. Alright, well, there we go. Look at us, solving riddles and deciphering shit. Alright, let's see. Yay, there we go. Looks like a 3D triangle almost. It looks weird, like a memorial room or something. And alas, it's a dead end. No way out of here, save for these holes in the walls. But I don't feel like trying it out. What? What is this feeling? They're staring at me. No, they can't see. They feel my presence. They know I'm here. They judge me. They hate me. I haven't done anything wrong. I have nothing to do with it. It's your fault. Your... Ooh, we're getting some lore. Oh, how do you feel? Feel better. Did the portrait scare you this much? I don't know. No. Ah, how could portraits scare anyone? What a ridiculous assumption. I work with what I see. You look like you were about to throw up. But I'm fine now. Any idea what this place might be? It's a hall of fame, I guess. What are all these birds in the portraits anyways? Salamonary. What are they? Susari? I don't remember. They look creepy. This dead goblin on the floor. So big. Ugh. We have nothing to do here. I want to go back in. Hey, where'd you go? Here I am. And what took you so long? It was just lost in contemplation. Let's go. Ooh, what's that on your wrist? This portrait and the one next to it look special. I suppose there's a reason why they're hung separately. Dead goblin. Must be stinking trash. Waste. Can I ask you about something? No. Oh wait, now that I don't know he's a thing, I should question him who he is, but I'm still not interested. Maybe I should ask him how I got here, but I created him. Must be boring to be you. Huh. Okay. Wow. Rude motherfucker. Okay. So something weird is going on. He definitely has a weird bracelet on now, though, so... Is that the quest completed, then? I guess that is. Alright, now we just gotta go ahead and, fucking... put the bracelet on the fella, I guess. Hey, buddy. I got a bracelet. Milosh. That ain't an Irish accent. Carry on. I never thought everything would work out. And now I'm happy, my dear friend, that he was able to do that eventually. Milosh, what's the matter with you? I was commanded to watch over the slow. You were to be reborn soon. But for them, soon is like batting an eyelid. And for me, it's so long. But I was waiting. Who commanded you to watch over the slow? Bo? Hey, Milosh! It was neither Bo nor Flynn. I don't know them. I asked what have become of Flynn, but they said he was dead. Dead? Was he executed? Milosh! Listen, what have they done to you? Hey! Carry on. I heard you calling me. I used to come, stand up there and listen attentively. I realized it was time. I walked down the stairs. Apparently I was sacrificed, but I'm glad that he pulled it off so cleverly. You'll decipher your crown of leaves for the king, and for me, please live. Uncle Milosh, we'll get you out of here. Rui, hello? Didn't expect to see you here. I'm so sorry for you. I'd rather the same thing didn't happen to you. But don't tell the family. Agreed? How do we get out? I need to find Dyer. Do you know where to look for it? You already... Fire, fuck. You already found it? He is right behind you, my dear brother. What? What should I do? Tell me! Tell me, it's too much for me! Milosh. Oh, brother, uncle. Do I believe he's truly dead now? So, that's who beloved brother Carium is. Is that you? I've seen this inscription in the Jewelry Materials Handbook. You poked your nose into my present too. Milosh is my uncle. This handbook passed on to me. Also hereditably. And you're his nephew Rui, who I've never heard of, a jeweler, making a mirror oak bracelet. We need to decide what to do next. Oh, wait. We need to puzzle everything out first. If Milosh is right, and now you're in his stead, this explains why you appeared here. You're my new partner. I'd rather be a doppelganger. I absolutely don't like this whole thing. Starts thinking of what to do with Milosh's body. Virla has considered him to be missing for so many years, and he's been here. We need to take him with us, to bury properly. Have you heard what he said to you? Don't tell the family. There's nothing left to bury anymore. See for yourself. The slow has half guzzled him. And be sure it'll do away with the other half as well. Why was Milo washing over the slow? Come on, you say something. You always speculate on shite. Ah, fuck off, will you? I see you're a hotshot since everybody sacrificed himself for you at every occasion. But I don't care a cent. I'm not eager to end up like my uncle. And neither do I want to be a substitute. No matter for who or what. Okay. Let's return to the urgent. I have no idea where to search for fire. Hello, she pointed at you. Well, I'm not fire. I'm a lousy Sahash. I should have guessed earlier. Burned film. What could be more obvious? Who are you, anyway? I'm a motherfucking Star Reader. A son of Suari, and a mortal woman. The chosen one. The savior of the flat. We go now. You're the savior of the flat, then why did Flynn kill you? I don't know. Judging by what... Oh, he was in his memories. Oh. Judging by what I've seen in your memories. You couldn't suffer each other. Fuck you. That's none of your goddamn business. 2 of my friends are dead. And why? Who the fuck allowed them to die? They betrayed me. Stray has damned them. What am I gonna do without them? And who's gonna help me? I can't deal with it on my own. I needed them by my side and they betrayed me. Betrayed me? Hey, listen. I don't want to listen to anything. Carry on. I don't know about Flynn. I've definitely loved you very much. Self-sacrifice and betrayal have nothing in common, don't you see? Why would he sacrifice himself for me if he died anyway? What am I gonna do? Why did Flynn treat me that way? He used to cook, pick out clothes for me, and string me shoes. I have to buy shoes without strings, but I don't even have any money. Are you really worried about shoestrings right now? No, not about the fucking shoestrings. You don't understand. The order is disturbed. If Flynn is gone, what's the point of Bo? If Milosh is gone, what's the point of me? Brought me back to life if it wasn't Bo. And what for if nothing will ever be the same again? It's all for the sake of the crown of leaves, evidently. Yes, it's all for its sake. Ah. I am Loch Mirok, the good, tired Loch, which shall protect you. Well, awesome. Now this monster's gonna trail along behind us. And that's good. Could use its help. Okay, I guess, What should I do? Burn up the windbreak, of course. This is what the whole fire search business was about. But I can't. In fact, it beats me on how to do it. Perhaps the snake will help us with this somehow. I'll talk to it. Hi, fire. Hi, fire, buddy. What should I do for the fire to manifest itself? You see, this dummy, this Rui, doesn't even think of burning. The Loch Mirok does not burn, could not burn, then shall not burn. Flame hurt. In the Loch's body, in my body, there's too much ink to endure the pain. I'm not asking you to burn, you dingbat. I'm asking you how to make Rui burn. The ink shall light the stars inside your head anew. The ink shall light the flame. Learn the language of Foley, and you shall find yourself in her house again. And then no one shall be able to banish you. You suggest I drink it? Or what? Look at you. The ink doesn't seem to have been any good to you. Only for those who know how to create may drink the ink, and the wooden bracelet shall remain a wooden bracelet. A bracelet of Mirok, the sorrowful king of trees. I've never seen you before. I remember Milosh, but not you. You've been able to turn into a snake before, or did you look like this in the slow alone? The protector's hand gives me strength, but the strength is waning. The ink is stifling it. The Loch Mirok was on guard for your Shang, while your Shang was transforming into Duty. Duty is amnesia, you silly worm! Your Shang was transforming into Duty. Do you realize what you're dribbling about? You think I was transforming into amnesia? Your Shang was transforming into Duty. You shall recollect. Alright. Who the fuck is your master now, since Malish is gone? Does it suggest Rui is your master now? Fire is its own master. Fire does what it wishes, and battles who it wishes. Fire shall help, but do not vex it if you are unwilling to singe your feathers, Mr. Bird. Just what I need. Your advice, you worm. I'm my own master too. No one shouldn't vex me neither. The Loch Mirok is your friend. Fire is your friend. Your soul Emily is Foley, and she has feared you until she threw you back, far back, hurled you out of her house. And you shall have to start afresh. You called yourself a Loch. What does that mean? The Loch Mirok does not understand what the Star Boy is talking about. Here we go again. What does Loch mean? Loch. Never mind. You're constantly speaking about folly. The greatest folly, the greatest reason. Folly and imprudence create a beautiful world. Yeah, but you said that already. Who's folly? The greatest. Fuck you! Answer me, will you, goddamn fucking snake? Folly, who is that? The Loch Mirok is answering you, Solomonary. Folly, the greatest folly, the greatest reason. Folly and imprudence create a beautiful world. You are the greatest folly, you stupid fucking worm. If neither Flynn nor Bo created the slow, then who was it then? The bracelet is unaware of many things. The Loch Mirok had protected until its body was ingrained within the ink. But it has just 2 eyes to see. Yeah, brains as well. So pull up your socks and remember. The Loch Mirok was created in order to protect, not in order to memorize. You shall recollect it yourself. Leave this place quick. Oh, I asked the Loch how to make you burn. It said the ink would light the stars and the fire. But the ink has harmed the Loch. That was another question I had. It said only those who create may drink the ink. Great, right? Well, I can. I'm a jeweler after all. Actually, I was speaking of Suari. Suari created with the help of ink, sort of like with that light projector. So the ink will help me create a flame. It's all clear. Let's go. Where? Drink the ink. Why would I go and do that? Oh, I got it. You're the Slow's master indeed. If you drank the ink, you could change it as you please. Create a way out of here for us. Rather, you would be able to do that if you were a real Suari. And not half. And why I'm here, apparently. Give you a hand with this. So come on, let's drink the ink. I saw a decanter nearby. Folly draws near. Folly is angry. I don't. She She shall steal your memories, Starboy, and she will turn them against you. Oh, the bracelet. Are you coming? Would not like to lose sight of you. You know it can be lurking in these corridors. Hey, I'm all in color now. Oh, wait, don't even start whimpering. Go ahead and I'll catch up. Yeah, I need to look around. Need to find another constellation to the theater. What? Oh, I lost it. Oh. Reminds me a little bit of Night in the Woods. I mean, not really at the same time, like in the sense that it's like, I mean, honestly, it's only the constellations that remind me of it. Ah, man, I should play Night in the Woods, too. I got a lot of videos I want to record, but, you know, it's hard remembering to edit. Although, truth be told, I don't really need to edit much. What the fuck? How are you still alive? Ooh. Folly, right? Are you Folly? That's Aunt Folly to you. So now, how are you still alive? Fuck you, what do you care? It ain't any of your business. Oh, but it is my business. It absolutely is. I don't need dirty birds fouling my house. Aye, you should shut your windows tighter. Believe me, I'm keeping close tabs on that. You won't swing that by me twice. You've already died once. You're gonna die a second time. And if you're raised from the dead again, you will die a third. You're gonna die until none of those who are willing to save you are left. And there are already few. The Suari are still many, you brainless woman. You certainly can't eradicate them all. Brainless woman? It's one way of putting it. But you may also call me brainless man. It doesn't make any difference to me. Though I'm foolish, I create. I create without cease. When you run out of ideas, I'll continue creating, and oceans will spread forth. The greatest folly, the greatest reason. I create a beautiful world. I'll be hearing from you, baby. No, it's not. Sorry, not baby. Kiddo. I called you kiddo. Auntie Folly will be in touch. Phone me if anything comes up. Yeah, it was concerning. Oh, Folly, you want to talk? Let's talk. Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright, looks like this is the only one I can really do. We could skip these. Oh. That's fun, isn't it? Did that do something bad? Ah. Ah. Hi, Aunt Folly. My silly children have climbed up to the roof to hide from the dogs. But this won't help them. Do you want to know why? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm talking about my children. Anyway, as you can imagine, they are going to sit on the roof forever because sooner or later it'll rain. Then they'll have to choose between walking into the dog's jaws or going mad. Oh, wait. I wouldn't call it madness. I'd call it behaving and obeying Mom. Obedient children will do whatever Mom asks. Aye, don't give me that crap. You have nothing to say. I'll be going and not waste my time on you. You do have bad manners, Mr. Bird. Your friends won't save you. Ultimately, the rain will pour down on them, and they will all return to me. And I'll hug and forgive them, since they're my children, and good children obey their mommy. And how could you take in a pet and even give back its name? Now I can't even take it away, only kill it. You have one more friend left, don't you, Mr. Bird? Fear him. Fear all your friends. Hey, are you coming? Oh, I can't hear footsteps. Coming now. I suppose that was everything, but the bracelet is broken now? bracelet was carved by Milosh. Okay, Jesus Christ, that better not have been the fucking end. Okay, good. God damn, that was a lot. Phew, almost too late. Yeah, where are we? And who are you? Hi. I represent a little-known company that designs terrific cleaning appliances. If you would consider purchasing one, bear in mind that this show model is not for sale. Oh, by the way, here's my ID. They usually call me John Vare. The second version, Univer, is for those who find it easier to combine two letters into one than to just pronounce them all. To the point, I hope you have no doubt that I've saved you both from death. I dread to think what would have happened, what you would have done without me. How did you know? Oh, it's quite the story. There's this guy who wishes you, or him, to live. And which is which? I need a certain kiddo. Aye, that's him. And I'm just here for kicks. Accidentally. He needs help. That monster's bitten him. What? There's a letter you'd have nipped at him. Ah, the Brahma. Just my luck. Yeah, will he die? Just like that? Also, he told me he has, Suari blood. He do anything to show off. No, he hasn't lied to you. Which is exactly why he's in danger. If you were nipped at, that wouldn't be much of a problem, but the letter eaters don't bite mortals. Red bloods. Pfft, you understand. No, I don't. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You're too sorry, I guess, right? Or half too sorry, or 100th of a sorry? What kind of half-breeds party are they having over here? I'm a traveling saleswoman, cruising around from camp to camp selling goods. And then I was asked as a friend to drop in here, so I dropped in. Aye, don't try to play me off. The Ambara is purely a sorry phrase. I've seen Kierarm's memories, kiddos, and experienced the last hours of his life before I found myself in the slow. I'll be damned if mortals are aware of even the slightest bit of things I've learned. I don't know much about slows, but I'll tell you what. Mortals have definitely taken a part in this, at least one at most. You're cursed. Huh. Well, you said yourself. I'll be damned if mortals are aware of something or other. You're indeed immortal. As for Tusari phrases, I'll tell you what. At one of the northern camps, they sell a guide with the small sorry glossary in it. In the north, everybody's already learned it, including me. Alright, enough. We gotta carry him down. Aye, will you be able to help him? It's good that we brought it up. I will look after him. You should know that, in fact, Kiddo is completely under your guardianship. If he dies, and without any medication, it will happen sooner or later. That'll be your fault. Well, indirectly. It's not you who's bitten him, after all. You know, he saved me. He's such a scumbag, but he saved me. Like twice. So, you're right. I ought to pay him back. It seems you're a nice fellow. Actually, I was speaking not of a sense about duty, but about the fact that you're linked through your lives. If he dies, the same will happen to you. Yeah, you're lying. Not at all. You want to find out? And forget everything and go home. Any day now, you're gonna collapse. And have no choice but to come to your funeral and say, I told you so. I don't like doing that. Moreover, I pity you. You seem to have suffered much enough as it is. And what do you suggest? I'm looking after Carrium. You look for reagents. I'll be looking for reagents. Okay. Why are you so confident I'll be able to find them? We're in the camp, not the marquee at all. Trust me, it's way harder to find antiseptic wipes in rural Latori. Yet at almost every camp where at least a quarter of the Pabra have removed their wheels, there are travelers, the cemetery, mystics. Frankly speaking, I'm losing the train of thought here. Forget it, I'll make a list of you. From there on, you'll figure it out yourself. And hurry up, alright? If you save Kiddo, you'll save yourself too. Fine, I get the point. What's the list? Here, just read it carefully. Don't mess anything up. Yeah. Hey, what's your name? Just realized you never went and introduced yourself. Rui. Nice to meet you. And you. In case you have any questions, drop in. I'll scarcely be so happy and glad to stick around here and stare at this poor wretch. Dang it. If not for that Snappaletta eater, I would go trade for a bit. I have about 100 vacuum cleaners on me. Can you imagine? And a festival is just beginning in the cemetery. There are gonna be lots of people. Alright, off you go. Okay. Electric stove of some fancy Latorian brand. Someone was lucky with the oven. What are these smoldering sticks for? They don't smell like anything. Let's say to create coziness. It's not very cozy in here. That's why I put them out. A lamp and a rug would do much better. Then you'll love how I set up the next room. Now there's my dead friend over there. Oh, his wound looks bad. Real bad. He was lucky to pass out. So luggage for a traveling sales lady. Hey, I actually do sell vacuum cleaners. Oh, what's inside that little bag? A handheld vacuum cleaner made for easy cleaning. You want to try it out? Oh, I don't think so. I mean, it could be useful. This bottle is good for nothing. Usually worms are kept in a box hidden somewhere in the attic or under the porch. The one who came up with this aquarium obviously wanted to enjoy looking at them all day and night. I see. I like them too. I sucked up a letter eater like it was nothing. It's this special vacuum cleaner. You're right, it is special. It'll turn even the largest and most predatory letter eater into a helpless ink drop. Draw out all the strength from it and saturate it with, say, a pacifying substance. Blah blah blah, none of this will mean anything to you. I wanted to learn lore, but okay. Seems, Univer was deliberately destroying them planquettes. And quit her job halfway. Not because of mine and Kramer's appearance. Planquettes. What's a planquette? Oh, these things. Something that gardeners use? I have no idea what it's for. The very last owner of this house was not much different from the other hill campers, and loved to delve into the ground. Oh, the most common book about gardening. On the authorship of some Chauverly Coppermoth. Whoever you are, Chauverly Coppermoth, your parents obviously hated you. Incense sticks that do not smell, do not create any coziness. Fair. Alright, and the old owner of this house was not only a keen farmer, but also loved fortune telling. I'm doing a country voice now, I don't know why I started doing that. Oi! Top of the morning to you. Or collector of pointers for talking boards. In any case, that's incredibly stupid. There we go, now I'm back to my Irish. Yeah, baby! Oh my, what an unusual shovel. Really? And what's so unusual about it? Human Chang lives inside it. But it's peculiar that an ordinary shovel managed to hold it in. That contains someone's soul! Oi, but they dig soil with it! Well, it is a shovel after all. What do you think shovels are for? This specific one releases the locks. It belonged to my great-grandfather. Oh, I just love family relics. I'd hunt them if I could. but I'm an honest girl. What are those stains, by the way? Looks like veg lamb juice. Oh, of course you know about the veg lambs as well. So it is a juice. Amazing. Okay. Who wants Carry-On to live? Where do you want to take Carry-On? Who wants him to live and who needs him? I can't tell you. Let's talk about something else. I could do with some answers to at least a few questions. Many people think the same, but I'll tell you this. Answers don't always bring peace of mind. You think I can just go back to my regular routine without thinking about any of this? Only after you bring me the ingredients for the medicine. Alright, well, tell me a bit about yourself then. You don't sell vacuum cleaners for no reason, after all. I do sell vacuum cleaners for no reason. I don't believe you. You just arrived as Carrium and I emerged from the slough. How'd you even know about it? I'm not allowed to talk about it. Do not persist. I've had a hectic week, and under any other circumstances, I'd be happy to spill the beans, but not now. Something's bothering me. I found myself in the slough through Carrium's memories. I just went about my business and suddenly found myself in the flat, surrounded by his friends. How could I even get there? And did we really get out? Sorry, I don't know how the slough works, but I can reassure you. You really left it, well and truly. I feel the opposite. It's like I'm still dreaming. What if it's exactly the case? That's just a state of mind imposed by the slough. It'll wear off, you'll see. This is not just some fever dream. That's exactly what a fever dream would say. But Carry-On? How do you know Carry-On? I don't know him. I didn't even know what he looked like. You'd call it Carry-On Kiddo. Oh, I only heard that name from the Sorry Friends. You don't say. He's got sorry friends? You have them too, don't you? I have lots of contacts. I heard it somewhere, so it stuck. There in the slough, I could burn. I mean, I was literally the fire. That's what helped us escape. I'm just a mere mortal. How can this happen? It's because I'm Carry-On's jeweler. I've never heard of anyone, mortal or Tsunari, becoming the fire. Even sounds weird. You sure getting everything right? I'll tell you everything as it was. I drank ink, and from that moment, on my hands, caught fire. Yes, I know it sounds silly, but not at all. Go on. I guess I was even able to harm the letter eater. Even if I didn't hold him back for long, but it didn't attack me. Great, serves him right. Those mutts can't see mortals, so if you'd faced it seriously, you'd probably have dispersed it. And nobody would have bitten anyone. Why am I so unlucky? But I can't burn right now. I can't burn right now? Was it really, a roll for the slough? That would be a useful ability, wouldn't you agree? I can make coffee without a stove. Without leaving the room. As I said, neither a mortal nor a sorry can become anything different. Do you understand? You can't turn a bird into paper or a rock into a suitcase. You can't become fire, but your Shang can, because it's a very malleable material. This also clarifies some things about the slough. Usually Shang is hidden deep and securely inside the body, so that nothing like what you experience happens to it. And in the slough, let's say you turned inside out, and your Shang and your body swap places. You drank the ink, you say? Must have given Shang the ability to ignite. No wonder you lost it now. Maybe even forever. Oh, really? That's a pity. Hey, cheer up. Don't be upset. Something unnatural happened to your Shang. It was changed by force, not because you wanted it to. And if it returned to its original state in the stream, it's better for you. Alright. Yeah, I'll remember that. Guess that's all I really have to say about you. Alright then, I'll be taking my leave, I guess. What a strange light in here. I just want to lie down and sleep for a couple of hours. Huh. Bed area is locked. The base of an old metal bed. Okay. It's covered with patina. All that can be seen is in it is the ghost of yourself. That person in the picture looks like Carry-On. I mean, come on. I'm sure it's Carry-On. He and Flynn lived in this very house, and the slough proves this all the more. So did Carry-On collect this? Hard to imagine. Neither Carrion nor Flynn strikes me as a particularly sentimental type. Oh, are we in Carrion's house? And a small broken mirror. Alright. Upholstery is old, wet, and smells like mold. I'll go digging in someone else's bag. Everything's in clear view anyways. Wisps of herbs, some strange casket, a pack of cigarettes. I fucking love me some cigarettes. John Vare is right. The rug made this place look a bit cozier. Most of these books here are about gardening. There are notes on the papers written in block letters. Or vacuum cleaners. The same VV on the door to the house. No idea what this could possibly mean. Rain, maybe. And why are these sticking here anyways? Won't be easy to get through them. I don't want to burn me coats. I guess I'm not allowed there. Oh, this is the... Ah, so that's what this place is. An abandoned house on a cliff. Turns out the Carrion lived very close to the camp. So did Flynn. I'd be happy to return to my usual routine, but I can't get a certain thing out of my head. Lifebound. With Carrion. How fucking wonderful. Better up already and gather those noted ingredients for the medicine. That'll be that. By the way, what's on this list Juvenair gave me? 1. A proof of death. Something from the cemetery. 2. Traveler's watch. It is important they visit different time zones. And 3. Gridgey. Ask him Melalo. What's a Gridgey? I guess I better ask him Milano. I think that just fucking locked up. And here I was, wanting that fucking key. Can't get that key now, I suppose. It's late. The beach folk is gone. Okay, well, we need to collect stuff, so... I need to head home before I go wandering around the camp. Alright, I suppose I do. Oh, this is the way home, I guess. For some reason, I feel like a ghost who's unwittingly popped into the world of the living. I should be happy. I left the soul alive and ended up here again, but still. As if the camp is unfamiliar. I don't know how long I've been absent, but it feels like no one gives a toss about me. Nevertheless, I feel way calmer here than in the slow. I guess we better get home. Hey, I'm home. Ah, nobody's here. Again. Where's everybody, I wonder? They haven't even locked the door. What if we've been robbed? The bracelet! Phew. Everything's alright. Okay, bracelet's here. And buried under some papers. What's this? That graffiti? Don't touch him. What? What does it mean? Who did this? Oh, it can't be. Mad Rook. That's fucking ridiculous. I refuse to believe it. Good thing that most of the paint ended up on the poster. I can take them off and be done with it. I have to wipe down the rest of it somehow. My dear, do you want mommy to have a stroke? If you go spending the night at your friends or girlfriends, let me know. I understand you're an adult. That's why I'm not stinting you on anything. But I'm worried, you know. Left the house unlocked in case you return at dawn. Mommy. I just here for only a night. That's a relief. Bracelet is altered. There are details on it that definitely weren't made by me. It's all logical. The Star Reader needs a companion. But I'm sorry for you. I'd rather the same thing didn't happen to you. Don't tell the family. Agreed? Miyoshi's bracelet was the exact same. And why is it a jeweler who's supposed to be a Star Reader's companion? Of course, a jeweler is a very important profession in the Tori, but not that important, right? I don't feel like becoming a substitute for my missing uncle, so I can die impaled on branches. And the only one who will be by my side at that moment won't be friends or family, but Carrion, who capriciously sleazebag mocking me and calling me a mad hornet. I didn't even realize I was a dog at first. Okay, that's enough. I don't believe in destiny or predetermination. No, I changed my life myself. And I know what to do. Ah, it's easier than I thought. The Black Baron prepaid me half, and I did the job just enough for this prepayment. So now I'll give the bracelet back to the Baron, and let some other jeweler finish my work. I don't have the faintest idea what I'm going to do next, but I'm as good as done with the thrice-cursed bracelet. But first, I'll return the favor to Carrion. Hmm. Today's the 10th of Juni. Paradoxically, it's much more challenging to explain one day's absence than 1 year. Wait, what? I've been gone longer than I thought. Note there. Hmm. What exactly happened here? Guess know who did this. Sarabin! There's nobody else but him. So you believe in gods, but you don't believe in the possibility of a sneaky little guy, little mischievous Santa Claus. Yeah, let's see if we can go find anyone. Ah, there's our fellas. Look at that. Oh, hey. You guy too. Hey, this guy works the day shifts. Looks unfriendly. Yeah, back. Where have you been? I had to go away briefly to... what's today's date? And where have you been that you've lost track of time? Actually, don't answer. Just let Vander and I figure out the rest. Figure out what? Our city boy's finally found himself a Mirante. Such a pity. Only just picked up the courage to take the first step. Oh, Rui, congratulations. It's great you finally got close friends. But you won't forget about me, will you? Kind of buddies now. I didn't exactly mean friends, so don't worry. I won't forget. Yeah, give this toy back to Serban. I'm afraid you're too old for this. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Hi, Al. Well, come on then. Who is she? Or he? Or them? Just wanted to ask how you were doing. Me? I've been on the go since dawn, helping the tourists to pitch their tents. Have you dropped in at the festival yet? Not yet. Then run. Guests from different countries are selling souvenirs there. Get something before everything's sold out. I've already bought something for myself. Alright, I'll go have a look as soon as I can. Ew, and that would be good, because I need to get my thing. Then return this to Brilla? Wonder where you got it. You make it yourself? Yeah, and I found the bones in the field. I thought it could help me get rid of the birds, but seems like that doesn't work on me. I'd find it more useful if the amulet helps to finish bracelets. And I can make one for you if you want. Thank you. I'm fine with what I have. Tell me about yourself. How have your plants after the veg lamb? Couldn't be better. I fed them properly and also asked the Melalo to draw a special vivid to make my children grow better. Things have been looking up, thanks to you, Rui. Oh, come on now. The main thing is that everyone is alive. Alive? What do you mean? Your plants are alive, of course. Look about them. It's a good thing your plants survived, yeah? And the Veve will drive away the Mad Rook next time. Yeah, right. We'll drive away. Have you ever been to the residential area of the abandoned house? Me? No, never. But why do you suddenly... How do you... No. Don't be nervous, Vander. I'm just asking. House is so weird, isn't it? Not just weird, it's creepy. And earlier tonight, I heard footsteps. Somebody was walking over there, Rui. First, I thought it was just my imagination, but then I saw a woman in a black hood standing next to the greenhouse. She saw me and her eyes flashed. I was terribly frightened. And I ran away. They wanted to kill me. Ooh. It's concerning. But alright, let's get the fuck out of here, I guess. Yeah, make our way to the cemetery. I believe that was step 1 of the thing we need. Wow. Alec finally changed the plank out for a padlock. And even drew a Veve. Ah. Yeah, this is dark and moody. Well, looky who's here. And where were you loitering around yesterday? Did you forget about my birthday? Oh, sorry. Happy birthday? Say that to Rasco, not me. And while you're at it, you can apologize to him yourself.
I had been persuading him to invite you to the party for so long, and you simply forgot.
No, I didn't forget, Ramonia. Honestly, this whole bunch of stuff turned up.
You know what? I still can't figure you out. Do you want Brilla to start being nice to you or what?
Undoubtedly.
Then I remind you, your aunt's opinion isn't influenced by anyone except her beloved elder son. And Vander can't help you in any way either.
What does Vander have to do with it?
Well, just look at him. What does Vander have to do with it? Alex spilled some interesting details to me.
Yeah? What exactly?
About the Mad Rook. He allegedly played a trick on Vander and stealthily left a pitcher plant for him, which nearly bit his hand off, and on top of everything, destroyed all the harvest for Brilla.
I had no idea Alec was such a storyteller. That wasn't the case at all. The veg lamb didn't. Hey there, Nettle Knight. How you doing? Hope you had a good rest after the battle with the grass monster, didn't you? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, sure. I'm as fit as a fiddle. Ready to fight against the new, aggressive, seedlings. Hey, that's wonderful. You see, I got mad at you in the beginning. I wanted to sit down, have a cozy chat, and figure out what you were up to. Guess Ramonia's right, and you're an okay guy. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the party. I thought I would, as there was a long time ahead, and got lost track of time. As if you found yourself in the flats. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, listen, I'm sorry I didn't come to the party. Belated happy birthday to you. There we go. You mind if I go? Do I need to take care of something? Go! They are the wolves, though, hero. The what? I'm saying be careful. You lounge around the forest at night. Yeah, it's not good. I'd hate for you to find a bad cop somewhere under a birch. Yeah, I'll try. Thanks, Rasco. Tree's called a graveyard oak. It has neither leaves nor fruit, but the oak copes fine without them. It just grows and grows away. For some reason, Bo comes to mind when I look at it. Bo comes to mind. How are you remembering Bo? Looks interesting. First, I need to make sure no one is looking. Oh, is that a thing I'm gonna steal? First, I need to... Okay. Hey! Whose Paul is this? Serban.
Dad's.
Hey, what? Was he found?
Actually, it's the Mound of the Lost. Here the poles of everyone who disappeared are set up, but there's no dead bodies under them. And it's anyone's guess where they are, or if they're dead.
And how long has this mound been here? I don't remember it. I wasn't here before when I left for Nuri.
The pole for Dad was set up today. In fact, it turns out that it was ordered long ago, but it became impossible to set up only now, Aunt Emerald said. Why have they buried him? He's not dead, I know it.
Hey, the time has come. They buried him. No. I guess I shouldn't have done that. But he'll be back. I'm sure he will.
No, he won't be back because he doesn't want to return. And what if I made him? When Rasco was small, Dad stayed home and wasn't even thinking of leaving.
Alright, don't blame yourself. He certainly loved you very much. Loves.
You don't know that. You weren't even adequately acquainted. Listen, I know what's become of him, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not anyone. Dad isn't dead. Or is he alive? He's turned into a ghost. It's true.
Hey, whatever gave you that idea, sweetie pie?
I heard his voice coming one night, and then followed it. Found myself at the top of the cliff, but the voice faded there, like the wind among the birches. The living can't call that way, and the dead can't all the more. They're silent, but ghosts are capable of anything.
And what happened next?
Next, I went home.
That's all.
On my way back, I noticed lights in the forest, as though candles were burning. I came closer and saw somebody's celebration. Everyone was laughing and chatting, but it wasn't clear what about.
Really? Someone gathered to sit down in the middle of the night, just like that.
The sky seemed to be lighter above the tables, as if the evening were young.
You were there?
No, I Yeah, I was. First, I saw the light as though it were the moon through the trees. Then I met some character, and we went to the party. To my birthday party.
Impossible. No, no. That's impossible. You're making this up, aren't you?
That's the absolute truth. They were sorry at the party. They were all my friends. Like here, there was a book about jewelry materials. My dad had signed it for me.
Oh, Serban. Stop it. You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't there.
My sorry friends and I were talking about constellations, about the crown of leaves. They were calling the holiday Tigladera. I remember everything very clearly. Why won't you believe me? Why would I lie?
That wasn't happening to you. Jesus, why do they all seem so aggressively upset about that? About the idea of it happening to someone else?
You don't believe me because you consider me a child, right? For the record, I'm a teenager. No more calling me Sunshine or I'll be calling you Ufeso, you understand?
Okay, I see. Fair enough, Serban. I believe you. What happened next?
Nothing happened. I went home, and later on stumbled over something and fell.
Was that when you fell and hurt your eye?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why so down in the dumps? Come on, smile. I have an offering for Pa Mulush. I'm tired. Ah, excellent choice. Such a wine could impress those even in Nori. Aye, that's favorite. I saw him ever in the company. I saw him ever in the company of this babe. In the past, I would have resisted either, but the body's grown up, becomes a man, and developed brass bells. Well, that's the main thing. Will and independence. You fond of wine, Rui? Yeah, my sole passion is coffee. Coffee is the thing I never managed to ditch either. And should I even? Rui, do you think we should ditch coffee? No, everyone's hinting zealously that it's what causes insomnia. Lies, but I have rather slim faith in that. Drink in morning, not nights, and things will straighten out. Hey, however, I admit, in such a cheerful air that I suggest you go and help Mom dig up vegetable patches at once. That wouldn't be productive. It really keeps me out of her precious garden. Besides, Vander does a great job picking up patches too. And rightly so. So stick around and watch this little concert. There's gonna be some show about mystics and magic and all that hogwash. I heard you like these sorts of things. Come along, Gomad.
Wait a moment.
That was interesting. We gotta know a little bit more about Servant here. This one Servant fell under his eye, so I knew there was something wrong with that story. Okay, dang, so are we all connected? And yet, it's better not to take shandoms from other people's graves, especially on the Mount of the Lost. I need to think of someone who is totally dead. Crimson magpies. Well-fed birds that aren't afraid of the crowd. And, okay, so I'm not gonna steal. Oh, what? In Darth of thy blessing, rest I the shamdom upon thy tomb. Thy shang within this house resides. Lo, do I bear it from thy far yonder. Pray I that they shan't provoke thy wrath, for I bear not upon thee ill will. Just seemed like it should be said. Oh, I stole it from his dad's, like, thing. Damn. I mean, I had to. Yes, how one should spend their time in the cemetery. If not playing the guitar, then simply climbing the rocks. They're great for it. They mount a ram or Sugiero skulls in the stakes. Anything with horns, basically. Thing is, the dead do not have horns. They're dehorned before burial, and the stumps are either treated with fire or sealed with special decorations. Anything works as long as the horns do not sprout after death, which, by the way, is practically impossible. But the Parbra are scared of ghosts to the point of stupor. That's precisely what the dead, whose horns are not cut, were poorly possessed turn into. A nice story to scare off the tourists. Dog. Good doggy. Ugh, now this innocent phrase sounds like an insult to me. Blast it, carry on. Okay, where should I go from here? Let's try the left, I guess. It's much longer than I thought it would be. Look at the little guys up there. Bush tigers. It must be comfy to put them under your bed. Oh, that it is. A cozy shelter for a tourist. I could live in such a tent. For like 5 minutes. What is this book? Looks like an adventure novel. We'll see. Expert Genetics. New Morphs. It's not a novel. If you didn't come here to give a bottle of Latorian wine and Latorian cheese for free to a guest of the camp, I'd better pack my stuff up and leave. Because nothing, do you hear me? Nothing will help make me believe that Latoria is a beautiful and mystical place. Every night in a tent always spoils the mood. But I wake up completely broken in a crappy mood, so I getcha. Yeah, especially in such an uncomfortable landscape. Just rocks and roots. Cemetery is disappointing. Thought it would be at least a little scary here, but I've never come across a friendlier and quieter place. And where's the local fauna? I've been here for about 12 hours and all I found is an earthworm, an ant, red and black, and a bug. You came from Nori to study local fauna. Why precisely in the hill camp? This is the one time that the only fauna could interest me has gone utterly extinct. I mean, goblins. So I'm looking for information about who destroyed them. Urash the Slayer. By the way, do you know if he was said to have killed all the goblins or just the ones in this region? It seems to me that in fact, Horish's merits are slightly exaggerated to make a legend about him more impressive. You know what? Your rational tone is very uplifting. And I forgot to introduce myself. Bel Belokovas, Singletarian of the Silver Swallow. And I'm Rui. Nice to meet you. Sounds familiar. Just Rui? It's a popular name in Latori. I'd like to offer you my help. I am well acquainted with these places and can help you search for traces of Urash the Slayer. Whoa, really? Just the nick of time. I was thinking to hire someone to help me. Do you take payments in dines or in sobles? Perhaps I might have a pocket watch. I didn't realize that Barbara preferred pocket watches over money. I have only these wristwatches. There's nothing special, but they're reliable and have traveled with me to many countries. Does that work for you? Aye. I'll start searching immediately. Wait, I have something else. Found this Veve in every article about Urash. Take it. Maybe it can help you. Alright, the most logical place to start is to ask about Urash at the Goblin Cafe. We'll go there first. Alright, well, I do think after meeting this very lovely lady and getting a watch, 2 out of 3 shits, and going on another fetch quest, this is a good place to end things off. So, I'm very tired. This is fun though, I like it. What act are we on anyways? Only on Act 2. We escaped hell, basically, and now we'll see what happens next. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.